Historic royal visit to the Far East. Prince William touring the Tsunami Zone in Japan, and tomorrow it's off to China. And that, China, is where we find ABC's Bob Woodruff this morning in Beijing with the latest on this story.
It's a day that began with fun for William, the Duke of Cambridge, first at this anchor chair in Tokyo.
This is how BBC doing.
Then at the studio where Japan's most loved drama is produced. He got the chance to mix with the actors and play the role of the warlord with a helmet and a samurai sword. Much of his trip is to promote British innovation in Japan. So like launching a ship with a bottle of champagne, he smashed the barrel filled with sake, Japan's famous booze. With him is the CEO of Aston Martin, so William gunned the engine, one of his most favorite cars. And you may remember he and his wife Kate borrowed his father's Aston Martin to drive away from their wedding. But the more emotional visit was with Japan's Prime Minister Shinzo Abe to Fukushima, where they are helping children to smile again, since the deadly tsunami ripped through their towns and villages 4 years ago. A reminder that it was 20 years ago Prince William's mother, Diana, came to comfort the victims of the Kobe earthquake.
Well, I think it would have been impossible for William to go to Japan and not to make mention of the tsunami and not visit the sites devastated by the tsunami. It was such an enormous natural disaster.
While William is in Asia, Prince Harry is retiring later this year from the military after 2 tours in Afghanistan. Harry's next chapter, his principal focus, helping the wounded warrior, leaving time for the People's Prince to devote time to his other passion, Africa.
As for William, he'll be leaving Japan tomorrow and heading here to Beijing and then Shanghai and finally the southern province of Yunnan, where he will be talking about illegal trade of elephant ivory tusks. Now, interestingly, a couple days ago, the Chinese government actually banned that kind of trade here for a year. Apparently, he has some influence. Paula?
Yes, he does. An important trip for the prince. Thanks, Bob.